Uh-oh, retard alert!
Shut up, Mimsy!
You know, guys, it's a very common topic over here on the channel that we talk about cheating and hacking and all of these other issues within Call of Duty regarding the anti-cheat and RICOCHET. You know, just the topic of in-game cheating. It comes across this channel very often, but guys, one thing that I hate more than in-game cheating just so happens to be out-of-game cheating. And what I mean by that is just people in general that just operate on a basis of just duping people, cheating people out of things. Maybe you scam somebody out of money, maybe you steal something. You know, the Scadmaster doesn't take too kindly to these sort of people. I'm more about the whole like, hey, if you grind for something and you earn something and that's yours, hey man, you created it. It's entirely yours. That should not be taken from you if you did 100% of the work to achieve it. You know, like the Scabmaster's a very self-made man, if you know what I'm saying. But there exists some people out there that just cannot withstand that fact. And they choose to take from you. And they choose to just cheat you out of situations that you have all the right to achieving whatever it is that you achieved. And today, guys, we are talking about none other than fucking Scam Division. These motherfucking banana-less baboons out here simply cannot fathom the fact that they need to pay out people that sometimes may be critical of their game, but they're not necessarily gooch lickers, they're just pro players. And they're people that participate in their tournaments that they hold, right? Like these are Activision held events. And when you go through the gauntlet of actually winning it, you know, you deserve a payout for that. You deserve your cut of the money that goes towards the prize winnings. Well, Activision, in very, very non-surprising fashion, they simply aren't holding up their side of the bargain. But before I go any further, guys, please inflate the fuck out of the like button until it looks like Nicki Minaj's cow udders. I'm gonna need you guys to please subscribe to the channel. Remember what the goal is. Hashtag Fooly50. We're getting closer and closer to 41,000 subscribers, guys, and I'm very excited to hit these milestones, but check it out, guys. This tweet surprisingly comes out from DiazBiffle. Now, guys, before I go any further with some of the content creators that we're about to talk about, I understand a lot of them have cheating allegations beside them, like, it's just always attached. And when it comes to pro players and Warzone pro players, if it's the CDL, personally, I'm a fan of it, but when it comes to the Warzone guys and it's purely online, I understand that the possibility of cheating does exist. But when you go to LAN and it's no longer online and you can actually see everybody's PC setup and there's absolutely no way that they're cheating, and they go through the gauntlet of fucking winning, whatever you earn, it's yours. That's the principle that I live by, but of course Activision doesn't, and Biffle comes out here and says, it's been 4 months since the World Series of Warzone, and there's probably around 20 people that haven't been paid out that I know of, including my $100,000. No one is answering the email that was provided to us for World Series of Warzone support. Completely unacceptable and unprofessional. Now, he's tagging COD Esports and Activision Assist. This is my personal advice. We have gone past the time of taking it easy on Activision and contacting their support and trying to reason with them. These motherfuckers cannot be reasoned with. They're banana-less baboons. Imagine a baboon in a motherfucking cage, or maybe in like one of those sanctuary things. You guys saw Planet of the Apes, right? This is what I imagine Activision to be. Pretend Caesar doesn't exist, motherfucker. I'm Caesar. Scatmaster Caesar is not there, okay? You saw how wild and rabid and just barbaric some of those fucking apes were, right? This is Activision and Activision headquarters when it comes to making a decision, when it comes to having common sense. They simply cannot do it, and if you take the banana from them, they start fucking tweaking. You need to take it a step further if you want to get the message across to them. So Biffle, let me edit your message very quickly. At Activision, at Call of Duty, you stupid fat ass baboons need to get your shit together and fucking pay the people out that went to your event, promoted your dog shit game and your dog shit franchise, and pay them out for fucking winning. If this guy is owed 100,000 goddamn dollars USD for winning in a dog shit game, motherfucker, you gotta pay him out for winning in your dog shit game. It's the basic principle of just holding your end of the bargain. Other people won money in that tournament too. You know, there's second place, third place. This guy got first place, but the fact that you can't pay any of them out tells me that you're scamming them.
God damn it, same shit, different day.
You're legitimately being a fucking cheat. Alright, Activision, and this isn't the only guy that's brought this up. This other guy says, still have no word about the missing payouts for World Series of Warzone. Myself and others, including the winner, Biffle, and so many others like all the people listed here. Getting the money owed would be amazing, but at the bare minimum, we just want communication. All of us have been fully ignored on email and Discord with all contacts that have been given to us. We just want answers. The money would be sick too. At COD Esports, at Activision Assist. Now this guy actually does take a step further and adds Activision, and that's good. And I completely understand the sentiment of just wanting basic communication at the bare minimum. If you're ignoring emails, Activision, you are fucking bitch made. Soft as fuck. You guys clearly don't have enough going on for you to be ignoring emails. I mean, what? You guys too busy covering up skill-based damage?
You want to do something, bitch ass yucca?
You too busy covering up all the AI allegations in your game? Too busy trying to cover up all the skill rating data that we're about to have on our hands, and we're about to expose the absolute dog shit out of you guys? I understand it's probably a stressful time for you guys, but if you've always operated on a basis of lying, eventually that shit comes around, man.
Now listen!
And when we start exposing you, sometimes you just gotta handle the truth head on, be a fucking man, and endure the consequence of your actions. And once again, here, if you can't even respond to your own emails that you provided, these are special emails, I'm assuming, just by the way that they're talking about it. You guys are the ones cheating others out. Now again, one thing I would edit about this, saying that you want basic communication at the bare minimum, and at the end, the money would be cool. Hold the fuck on. See, that's where shit gets a little twisted, because you cannot give Activision leverage on any fucking angle. This is what I need people to understand. This is why you need Coach Master Fooly in your life. You cannot give these bozos leverage, because I promise you they will take it. You give them an inch, they take a mile. This is a better way to word this. Activision, you owe me money, you cheap bastards. You guys already have billions upon billions of dollars. What you owe me is the equivalent of the Scadmaster shitting in the toilet bowl, wiping my ass, and then handing it to somebody. That's the equivalent of money that you owe to anybody that won in your tournament.
God damn!
Now pay these people back, and at the same time, respond to your motherfucking emails, or I'm about to bombard the timeline and at you in every single possible way that I can. And to the gooch lickers out there, and to some of the fanboys, and I understand, a lot of people, you're a lot more pure than the Scadmaster, okay? When I get going, it's kind of difficult for me to stop, but check this out. Some of you guys might be saying, yo, Fooly, that's completely disrespectful and unprofessional as all fuck. There's no way they're gonna respond to that. My response is this. You have already conducted the ultimate form of disrespect, which was wasting my fucking time getting me out to fucking the middle of nowhere to perform at the highest level and compete at your dog shit game, win the entire thing, give you free advertisement, promote your shit to the maximum level, get a bunch of other people to play and watch the World Series of Warzone, or else Warzone on its own. And when I go through the gauntlet of winning the whole thing, you don't give me the money that I earned. And on top of that, the cherry on top, you can't even respond to my emails that you provided to me in case of situations like this, and it's been 4 fucking months. This was on the previous title. Are you dog shitting me? You want to talk about disrespect and unprofessional?
You need a ride?
I'm fucking pissed off.
Alright.
If I wanted to ride, my
hitchhiking.
thumb would be like that. Not like this, asshole.
Activision, I got more of a personal vendetta against you guys. Like, you guys have always just been the cheapest, most barbarically disgusting fucking company and organization that I've seen in my entire fucking life. But this one actually hits kind of close to home, because where you guys are located is in a very particular spot right now when it comes to real world events. Right? You guys have this whole thing going on, and I understand everybody wants to give you guys time. Everybody wants to give you guys, you know, that little grace period, because there's some shit going on around the headquarters where you guys are located in Los Angeles. Now, this has already been made public on video, so I don't really mind, but I too have somewhat been affected by these fires. Now, the Scatmaster doesn't really have too much to give, but in times of need, I'm very willing to help. I'm very willing to do what I can do. Now, Activision has actually put out their own form of trying to help out during this difficult time period. They put out this fucking bundle called LA Fire Relief Ultra Skin Tracer Pack. I'm looking at it right now, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of cool. And they actually provide a pretty nice message alongside it. They say, in the wake of the devastating fires in Los Angeles impacting our friends, colleagues, and residents across the area, we're adding the LA Fire Relief Pack to Black Ops 6 and Call of Duty Warzone. 100% of Activision's proceeds will be donated to relief efforts in Los Angeles, and alongside that, they're actually donating $1 million on top of that. Wow, $1 million, that's a lot to you and me. We'll talk about that in a second. But this skin right here, like I said, it looks really fucking cool, so you'd actually be tempted to purchase it. It goes to a good cause. This is all good and great and dandy, right? What if I told you this skin has been existent for quite some time now, and that this lying, cheating, deceitful company Activision has actually taken on the role of being an opportunist, right? Because they could have just released the skin in the way that they wanted to, and they could have called it, you know, whatever the fuck they wanted to call it initially, and charged you $30 fucking for it, and I assume a lot of people would have purchased it. However, now that this natural disaster, quote unquote, I understand there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there, I've seen the comments, alright, don't worry, don't come for me, I'm just saying, alright? Quote unquote, a natural disaster, and now you want to relabel it, even though this is a skin that you were going to release otherwise, essentially for pity points, right? We're in a state right now where everybody has been taking a dog shit all over fucking Activision. We've been smearing our manure all across these motherfuckers' foreheads, and what you are looking for are pity points. Look, I understand this might be the most distasteful shit that you've heard. I'm telling you, I can see through this bullshit. These are basic business tactics, and then talking about how 100% of the proceeds will go towards the efforts in Los Angeles. I completely agree with that. That's a great thing. However, when you talk about donating $1 million motherfucking dollars, when you have hundreds of millions to give, and on top of that, you are in the middle of owing multiple individual players smaller amounts of money than what you're donating, it just doesn't connect, right? It doesn't meet. It doesn't equate.
Bloody fuck you, bloody!
That's the point that I'm trying to make. This LA Fire Relief thing, in concept, it's a good idea, but in execution, when you have people that can see through the lines, it looks like the scummiest fucking thing when you attach the fact that they currently owe people that promote their dog shit game. Activision, pay the fucking people out, stop delaying it, respond to them, fix your fucking game, and please, enough of the sneaky fly shit, okay? I understand a lot of people are willing to give Activision the benefit of the doubt. They're willing to give them the grace period, some apologies even. You need to be as cutthroat as humanly fucking possible when it comes to corporations that are as large as them. Hold these people accountable. Talk about this shit more. I encourage everybody that witnessed the whole World Series of Warzone thing and all the players involved, tweet about this shit literally on a daily basis. Don't just tweet it out once and at the wrong people. Literally do it every day. Be annoying. Who gives a fuck, man? Get your goddamn money. You do that, and they're less likely to do some stupid shit like this guy who responded to some of the tweets talking about it's probably $100,000 in store credit. Enjoy the new bundles, bro. Activision is the type to do some dirty fly shit like that if you allow them to. Do not allow them to. It's that simple. Dude, you earned it. It's yours. It's literally fucking yours. When you are self-made, you operate on a different basis. It's no longer about what other people think. It's about what you do, how you get it done, and how you conduct yourself and operate around it. Some words of advice from Coach Master Fooly, guys. I hope you appreciated this one, but that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. What are your thoughts on Scam Division just cheaping people out and cheating the system and not paying people their money that they owe? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.